Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Robin and here I love to bake. In particular, I love to bake chocolate chip cookies. But today we are doing something special because we have a birthday in the house. It's Butterball's birthday! Yay! Look at that cute little birthday boy. Hi! So today we're going to bake a PupCake. So I'm super excited, and so is Butterball for his PupCake, and I'm sure his brothers are gonna have a lot of it too. So I found this awesome recipe on lovefromtheoven.com. I'm excited to try it out. I've never tried it before. I'll let you guys know. It's all human grade, so it's edible for humans as well. So I'm also gonna be doing a taste test. Never actually eaten dog food, so it'll be a first time for everyone. But yeah, we are super excited. If you guys want to join in, all the ingredients are listed in the description box down below. And while you're down there, make sure you hit that like button. That way, if you guys want more dog stuff, I can totally do that too. And I'm sure they'll enjoy it, and we can have dog taste tests as well. So have your ingredients ready, and let's get started. All right, we're gonna get started with our PupCake, and we're gonna have a separate bowl for our dry ingredients. And we're gonna start off with our 1 cup of flour and half a teaspoon of baking soda. All right, we have our dry ingredients. Make sure you mix them up. And once that's done, we're just gonna set them aside for later. And now we're gonna start our wet ingredients. So you wanna grab a banana, a really ripe banana, and we're gonna mash it up and use 2 tablespoons. In the original recipe, she called for vegetable oil. I didn't really wanna use vegetable oil for the pups. I just don't know how they're gonna react to it, but I know they like bananas. So I know you could sub bananas for vegetable oil, so that's what we're gonna add today. All right guys, next step, we're gonna add 1/4 of a cup of peanut butter, and make sure you check the ingredients and it's just peanuts. Any other ingredient could cause allergies or anything to the dog, so you wanna be really cautious. So this one just has dry roasted organic peanuts, so which is perfect. 1/4 of a cup. We'll add that to our ingredients. All right, we have our 1/4 of a cup of peanut butter. All right, now we're gonna add some applesauce, and same thing with the ingredients. Make sure this is unsweetened, so there's no sugar, and it's just apples. These are just organic apples that make this up. Have you guys ever made any dog treats or anything? Have you guys ever attempted that? This is definitely my first time, and hopefully not my last. There you go, that's actually perfect. All right, next up, we're gonna use half a cup of pure pumpkin. Make sure it's not the pumpkin pie. This is just pure pumpkin for the pupperoos. And pumpkin's actually pretty good for dogs as well. Good for their digestive system. All right, we got our half a cup of pumpkin. Last up for the wet ingredients is 1 egg. You guys know I like to crack the egg in a separate bowl. I feel like especially in this case, because you don't want any shells to get into the dog mix. All right, we have all our wet ingredients. Now we just want to grab your paddle, and we're gonna set it to mix until it's well combined. I'll probably let it go for like 2 to 3 minutes, because that's what I usually do in regular cookies. So yeah, I'll probably do like 3 minutes. All right. Here we go. All right, I think we're ready for our dry ingredients. All right, we have our wet ingredients. It actually smells really good. It's probably the pumpkin and banana. I mean, it has really good fruits in it, so I'm sure it's gonna be delicious. And we have our dry ingredients, so we're just gonna throw them in there and stir it up until it's ready to go. All right, here's our flour and baking soda. All right, looks like our mixture is ready to go. All right, now let's turn on your ovens to 350 degrees or 176 Fahrenheit. And you want to grab a small cake pan. I have this one here. You can either spray it with some oil. I kind of don't want to use any oil on it, so I'm just gonna cover it in parchment paper and pour the cake mixture on top. All right, our cookie. All right, our cake is ready to go in the oven, and 350 degrees, 176 Fahrenheit, and it's ready to go in the oven for 25 minutes. And we wait. But while we wait, we're gonna get started on the PupCake frosting. So we're gonna use half a cup of plain Greek yogurt and 1/4 of a cup, whoa, almost dropped it, 1/4 of a cup of peanut butter. Make sure you guys close the lid. I forgot to close the lid. So yeah, we are gonna use these two for our frosting. Greek yogurt and peanut butter. I don't know how great that's gonna taste, but it's not for me, it's for the pupperoos. So I'm sure they'll love it. They love peanut butter. So now we're just gonna mix the two together for about 2 minutes, and we'll have some yummy frosting for our cake that's baking. You guys, look how pretty this frosting turned out. Nice and whipped. I let it go for 2 minutes on the mixer. I think that looks perfect. Now we're just waiting on our cake to finish baking. We have about 8 minutes. Ooh, let's take a look. See if it's ready first. We want to grab a toothpick. Oh yeah, that's definitely ready. All right, so now we're just gonna let it cool for 10 to 15 minutes before we can add some frosting. All right, the cake is ready. I was able to pull it off of the cake pan really easily. It just came right off with the parchment paper. And as you can see, we have our cake. And we're gonna just put it on our cake pan and start layering the frosting on so the pupperoos can celebrate Butterball's birthday. Butters, are you excited? Do you want to do a test? Oh my goodness, we're gonna wait. All right, I'm gonna get this cake frostinged up to have a taste test and then have a dog taste test. Can I help you? Do you want some cake? Did you guys see my helpers? All right, let's get this cake ready for the pups. Any one of those spinny tables where you just go. Oh, I think that looks so good. All right, guys, the cake is ready. I cut myself the teeniest little sliver just to do a taste test. I don't know how I feel about trying a PupCake, but there's no like pup stuff. It's just a mixture of fruits and peanut butter, so we'll see how it turns out. All right, here we go. I'm kind of scared. Whoa. That frosting gets you. That's the first thing that was pretty tangy, of course, because of the Greek yogurt. But actually the cake is really moist. I think the dogs are gonna love it. You can taste like with a little bit of applesauce and bananas. I think it tastes really good, but it's not up to me. It's up to the dogs. So now we're gonna do a doggy taste test. So I'm gonna cut up some slices and leave it for the dogs, and we'll see if they like it or not. This should be fun. Yes, taste test. Go, eat your cake. Dang. Butterball, can you chew your food? Oh my God. Well, I think this was a huge success. I think the pupperoos loved it. Butterball, the birthday boy, loved it. He had 2 slices and devoured it, didn't even chew it. So let me know if you guys try it out, what you think, what your pupperoos think, and if you have any other dog recipes, let me know. I'd love to add some dog baking, and I'm sure the pups would like it as well. Make sure you guys subscribe and you ring that notification bell. That way you'll be notified of all my future uploads. Till next time, I'll see you next time. Say bye. Bye from the birthday boy. Do you like it? Yes, he loved it.